Ever thought about packing your bags and heading to the captivating and culturally rich Korea? This gem of a destination is brimming with vibrant culture, mouth-watering food, and breathtaking landscapes that will leave you awestruck. Whether it's the bustling city life of Seoul, the serene beauty of Jeju Island, or the tantalizing taste of kimchi, Korea has something for every traveler. In this video, we'll be exploring 8 key travel tips to make your Korean adventure truly unforgettable. So if you're gearing up for a Korean expedition or just dreaming about it, here are 8 travel tips you won't want to miss. First things first, let's tackle the practical stuff, your visa and travel documents. It's paramount to get these in order before you set foot on the plane. Your visa is your golden ticket to your Korean adventure. Depending on your nationality, the requirements for a Korean visa can vary, so be sure to check the specifics. Now, a visa isn't the only essential document. You'll also need to keep your passport and any other travel documents in order. Make copies, both physical and digital, and keep them separate from the originals. This could be a lifesaver in case you lose the original ones. Don't forget to check the expiry dates on all your documents. Nothing puts a damper on travel plans quite like an expired passport. And lastly, consider travel insurance. It's not a legal requirement, but it's a safety net that can give you peace of mind during your trip. Remember, a well-prepared traveler is a happy traveler. Next up on the list, let's talk language. Traveling to a new country can sometimes feel like stepping onto a different planet, especially when you don't speak the local language. And Korea is no exception. While many Koreans in urban areas do speak English, you might find yourself in a pickle if you venture into more rural regions. But hey, there's no need to panic. You can always learn a few basic Korean phrases like 안녕하세요 for hello, 감사합니다 for thank you, and 화장실 어디예요 when you need to find the restroom. Trust me, these will come in handy. And let's not forget about the power of technology. Translation apps can be a lifesaver when you're navigating through menus or asking for directions. Apps like Papago or Google Translate can help you communicate with locals and understand signs or menus. So don't let language be a barrier to your Korean adventure. If you're a foodie, you're in for a treat. Korean cuisine is a vibrant tapestry of flavors, textures, and colors, each dish telling a story of the country's rich history and culture. Imagine a bowl of bibimbap, a hearty mix of rice, vegetables, beef, and a perfectly cooked egg, all brought together with a dollop of spicy gochujang sauce. It's a dish that represents the harmony and balance that is integral to Korean philosophy. Each ingredient retains its unique flavor, yet contributes to a delicious symphony that is the bibimbap. Then there's kimchi. This fermented cabbage dish is a staple in every Korean meal. Its tangy, spicy flavor and crunchy texture make it a perfect side dish. But kimchi is more than just a culinary delight. It's a symbol of patience and the art of preservation, as it takes weeks, sometimes months, to achieve the perfect fermentation. And who can forget the Korean barbecue? Thick slices of pork belly or tender pieces of beef ribs grilled right on your table. The smoky aroma, the sizzling sound, the meat caramelizing before your eyes. It's not just a meal, it's a sensory experience. But the Korean food journey doesn't stop at the restaurant door. The streets of Korea are a gastronomical adventure in themselves. From the spicy rice cakes of tteokbokki to the sweet red bean-filled pancakes of hotteok, street food in Korea is a must-try. But remember, while the street food is tantalizing, it's important to ensure what you're eating is safe. Look for vendors that have a high turnover of food and maintain clean cooking areas. In the end, Korean cuisine is about more than just eating. It's about communal dining, sharing food, and celebrating togetherness. It's about appreciating the labor and love that goes into preparing each dish. It's about experiencing a piece of Korea's soul with every bite. So, buckle up your taste buds for the gastronomical journey of a lifetime. When in Korea, do as the Koreans do. This is more than just a catchy phrase. It's a piece of advice that can truly enrich your journey. Respecting cultural norms is a crucial part of any travel experience, and Korea is no exception. This beautiful country is steeped in tradition and customs that may be different from what you're used to. One of the most common customs you'll encounter is bowing. It's a sign of respect, and is used in various situations, from greeting someone to saying thank you. The deeper the bow, the greater the respect shown. Another cultural norm revolves around footwear. When entering a Korean home or even some restaurants, it's customary to remove your shoes. This is a sign of respect for the cleanliness of the space. These are just a couple of examples, but there are many more customs to explore. Immerse yourself and embrace these traditions. You'll find that your understanding and appreciation for the Korean culture deepens. Remember, respecting the local culture enhances your travel experience. Navigating Korean cities can be a breeze if you know your way around. The country's public transportation system is one of the most efficient in the world. It's designed to make commuting easy, comfortable, and quick, no matter where you're headed. Take the subway, for instance. It's a staple of Korean city life. Subway lines crisscross the cities, connecting the farthest corners, making it easier for you to explore every nook and corner. The stations are clean, well-maintained, and equipped with English signages. Plus, they're incredibly punctual. If the schedule says the train arrives at 2:30, you can bet it'll be pulling into the station at 2:30 on the dot. Now let's talk buses. They're another reliable mode of transportation, with routes covering areas the subway might not reach. Not to mention they offer a closer look at the cityscape. Bus stops are usually equipped with digital boards that display real-time bus schedules, so you'll always know when your ride is due. But what if you're in a hurry, or just prefer a more private mode of transport? Well, taxis are plentiful, and surprisingly affordable. Whether it's a quick hop across town or a late-night return from a day of sightseeing, you're never far from a taxi in Korea. But here's a pro tip. To make your commuting experience even smoother, consider getting a T-Money card. It's a rechargeable smart card that you can use to pay for subways, buses, and even taxis. No need to fumble for change or buy individual tickets. Just tap your T-Money card and off you go. The beauty of Korean transportation lies in its convenience and versatility. It's a testament to the country's commitment to providing seamless travel experiences, whether you're a local or a visitor. So get your T-Money card ready and embrace the Korean hustle and bustle. Let's talk about money, because it does matter. When you're in Korea, you'll be dealing with the Korean won. It's a good idea to get familiar with the currency, as you'll be using it a lot during your stay. Now, while credit cards are widely accepted in most places, it's essential to carry some cash. You'll find that not everywhere is plastic-friendly, especially the traditional markets and some small businesses. Moving on to another crucial aspect, budgeting. Korea is a paradise for shopaholics, especially if you're into beauty products and fashion. This is a country that's always on top of the latest trends, and where you can find top-notch products at reasonable prices. But remember, it's easy to get carried away, so having a budget will keep your spending in check. And of course, don't forget to set aside some for those delicious street foods and cultural experiences. So, keep your one handy and shop till you drop. So there you have it, 8 travel tips to make your Korean adventure unforgettable. Let's do a quick recap. Firstly, we discussed the importance of getting your travel documents in order. Remember, a little time spent on paperwork now can save a lot of hassle later. Secondly, we addressed the language barrier. While it might seem daunting, don't let it deter you. A few basic phrases can go a long way, and the locals always appreciate your efforts. Thirdly, we dived into the tantalizing world of Korean cuisine. From spicy kimchi to hearty bibimbap, there's something to satisfy every palate. Do remember to try street food, but also respect dietary restrictions if you have any. Fourthly, we explored the cultural norms. Korea has a rich tapestry of traditions and customs. Respect them, and you'll find your interactions with locals to be even more rewarding. Fifthly, we navigated the transportation system. Efficient and reliable, it's your best bet to explore the city and beyond. So go ahead and hop on that subway or bus. Lastly, we touched upon money matters. While cards are widely accepted, it's always handy to have some cash for those off-the-beaten-path experiences. In conclusion, a trip to Korea is not just about the destination, but the journey itself. It's a place where ancient traditions coexist with cutting-edge innovation, where every street corner has a story to tell, and every meal is an adventure in itself. With these tips, you're all set to embark on your Korean journey. Happy traveling! Before we wrap up this video, we have a little something for you. If you found our guide useful, give us a thumbs up and share this video with your fellow travelers. Your support helps us create more content like this. And don't forget, if you have any questions or if there's something you're still curious about, leave a comment below. We love hearing from you, and your insights might just help other viewers planning their own Korean adventure. Also, let us know if there's another destination you'd like us to cover in our upcoming guides. Lastly, if you haven't already, click on that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest travel tips and guides. We wish you safe and exciting travels. Until next time, goodbye.